Well, oh well. Who would have saw this coming? 2 videos in one day? No way. All right, we got the Jets this week. Similar situation last week. Not doing my weekly training. Fuck that. Medium pass, throw deep. Great plans. How are we doing fatigue wise? Oh, that was perfect, man. What a great game plan. Again, weekly training's boring. Not doing it. Sorry, simple as that. Just not dealing with it today. Um, the dev traits would be nice, but I mean, it's just not worth doing. Yeah, it adds 20 minutes that I don't really like doing to begin with. But yeah, I mean, no injuries, which is nice. We're going to be missing Antonio Gibson for another few weeks. Thank God. Got players to upgrade. Don't care about either of these two. Want to look at the stats for the year. I know Drake May's had a pretty awful start to the season. Now that we are officially 8 games in, we have 8 games left. Need to play better. Simple as that. Rushing wise, Antonio Gibson, in my mind, ever since he became an X Factor, has kind of been useless to us. Simple as that, really. I mean, he's never on the field. He's 28. I'm getting close to wanting to hand the backfield over to Kyle Lane. Receiver-wise, I am happy with the production of these two. Obviously, I want them to get a little bit more. But, I mean, we've just struggled as a passing offense so far. Still got our core... What the hell happened? Zach Zinter and Cole Strange are both still eligible for a defensive or dev trade upgrade. I know I didn't check our defense. I don't care. Simple as that. I'm gonna need to fix the depth chart with Antonio Gibson out. Our backup running backs are not awesome. Kai Lane, Tyquan Thornton, beautiful. All right, time to check out the Dolphins, the Jets. The Jets are normally a team we have a fun time against, so I'm actually looking forward to playing them. Got Mac Jones at QB, Kenny Pickett, Jordan Travis, and Ty Watford. Got 4 QBs on the roster. That's brutal. Sauce Gardner, Quinnen Williams, Tyron Matthew Brees, Garrett Wilson, Hassan Reddick, a bunch of high overall players. I'm not seeing the injury logo anywhere. I'm assuming everybody important's healthy. You got what you needed. Another game where we get the ball first. I'm actually okay with this. We see the Ravens are 7-2, Colts are 7-1. So we have a bit of battling back to do if we want to try and get our way to the number 1 seed. Chargers also 8-1. Probably going to have to beat some of these teams head-to-head to really make up some ground. But as usual with us, starting off our game with the run play, I felt like that play could have had pretty good potential for big yardage, but oh well. Gonna get this out to Hunter Henry. Almost turned the corner out at the 46. Love that for a first play of the game. Gonna operate on a play action. Not relying on Javon Baker to get open, but can't lie if I'm gonna say that could have been bad. Able to get this to Javon Baker. Juke's back inside, and he's down at the 30. He's a player that I feel like, I don't know. I'd love to get him the ball more consistently. I try not to be too predetermined on who I'm throwing to. I like to be... I like to try and spread the ball. Spread the ball out a little bit. And Javon Baker's just having a good opening drive. That's all I got for you so far. This is a play I'm more likely going to scramble than throw to a preferred route. And there you go. Touchdown, Drake May. We go up first. It's a good job by our defensive line. I know Josh. I didn't know it was Josh Uche. I didn't know that there was pressure set by the edge. And that's a big play. Big hit on Mike Williams. This team doesn't have Devontae Adams. I was about to say, does this team really have Devontae Adams, Garrett Wilson, and Mike Williams? But nope. Let up that coverage. That's bogus. Is that Malachi Corley? Not nice. Not nice. And that's a big play on Breece Hall. Josh Uche, I mean, I called you out last game, and now you're picking it up to start out this game. Cannot complain at all. I get sucked into the offensive lineman there as our boy Jelani Tavai sets the edge and only allows a gain of 1. This is like... Just about to say, I feel like this is a play that's primed to go to the slot, and that was an interception for Jabril Peppers and a half if Jelani Tavai doesn't swat that down. But we're not going to complain. We're getting the ball back without allowing points on the board. We're trying to become 6-3 here. So, however stuff needs to get done, I'm okay with it. Gain a 9 and first down. See 5 versus 6 on one side. I'm going to run to the side with 6. I'll take the open tackler and get the guaranteed yardage. I hate this play. I'd love if, like... I would have loved for either of those two to get open the way that I would have needed them to before Hassan Reddick became free. But that's not how that worked. I'm going to try and sneak Hunter Henry right up the middle. We're going to try and sneak Drake May right up the middle as we're going to get the sideline. Big rush. If you give me space with Drake May, I am not afraid to take off with him. And I saw that hole open perfectly. I got excited. I was like, oh boy, am I about to get a touchdown here? Gonna run play action on 2nd and 1. I'm just happy we're able to get that out. As long as Michael Onwenu and Zach Zinter block fairly decently, which they did, we can get the first down. I'm not going to complain. Going to have Javon Baker out wide against Sauce Gardner. This might be a good route to throw to Demario Douglas as we're going to get hit instantly. It's been a pretty common theme. Jets are getting through, but I mean, we're still moving the ball. The ball. This is a play I'm a fan of. Love it if Javon Baker could sneak past everybody. Or get Tyquan Thornton right in the corner. Let's go. Kyle Lane might be the guy to throw to here. That's another touchdown for our boy Drake May. 1 on the ground, 1 through the air. 1 if by land, 2 if by sea. I know that's Paul Revere, right? Fumbles, puts the ball on the ground, we recover it. Jalen Polk, special teams, big play, recovering the fumble. I don't know who forced it, but I'm honestly not even going to look and see who did. I am keeping the foot on the gas. We're going to get this to Hunter Henry down at the 7. Hunter Henry touchdown. Terrible throw. Makes it there. We capitalize. I have 2 plays after the massive special teams mistake. This offense is humming. It's been a while since the Jets have been on the field. And they do get the ball at half. It would be awesome if we can hold them to a field goal on this drive or force a turnover. Which that's not going to happen as Malachi Corley is wide open. Already at midfield now. We just need to play some smart football. Breece Hall cuts back inside, met by Jabril Peppers after a gain of 2. Robert Saleh is still the head coach in this. I forgot that Robert Saleh got fired. Interception by Christian Gonzalez. Bad throw. Honestly, not a bad throw by Mac Jones. 50-50 ball. Christian Gonzalez. How are you gonna throw one on him? What a beast. We get the ball back, minute 51. And you know what? We are gonna keep cooking. Hunter Henry, another big catch. He's already got 63 yards in this first half. And I am not putting the brakes on yet. I am just going to keep on punching as we get this out to Javon Baker. Another first down. Gonna run a big play action here on first down. No blitz sent by the Jets. And we're able to avoid a sack and interception. That could have been a dangerous play. Gonna get this out to Demario Douglas. Drops it. I hope that isn't the sign of something for Demario Douglas. Gonna get this out to Brevin Jordan real quick. Stays up, and he's going to get a gain of 5. Got a 50-yard field goal for Dicker the kicker. No problems there. We go up 24-0. Jets need to put up points. That is a fact. But keeping them from making plays downfield is going to be what we need, as they're going to get their tight end, Cade Otton, out at the 39-yard line. I'm okay with letting him play the sideline, maybe even let him get a field goal. But I do not want to allow a touchdown. So we're going to put a big hit on Malachi Corley down at the 46. Still on their side of the field. They've got a long ways to go if they're going to try and make this a field goal attempt. And they now have a fairly manageable field goal attempt. The clock's going to run down to the 4-second mark. And we're going to see a kick from the logo for the Jets kicker. I think it's Cade York. Gonna absolutely miss it. I'm looking for another score before halftime. Let's see what we can get. No pressure sent by the Jets. And no interception. Not a bad deal. Feel like there might have been a little bit of contact after the... might have been a little contact past 5 yards there regarding Demario Douglas's route, but oh well. Our defense has come to play. That's what matters. Oh my God. Garrett Wilson just gets the jump on Christian Gonzalez. There's no other way to put it. We just got caught with our pants down. Sending a blitz with Marte Mapu. Garrett Wilson going to get the 2-point conversion as well. What's nerve-wracking about that is we did change our game plan, because I don't remember what it was. I think ours was medium pass and defend against Breece Hall. We just need to come out here and have a nice long drive. Great block by Michael Onwenu. Going to be able to get a gain of 8 with Kai Lane. He's definitely not Antonio Gibson. But, I mean, he honestly feels like a little bit of a workhorse back to me. I'm okay with rocking a guy like him. Looking at Demario Douglas, and then going to look Well, I was going to switch it to Kai Lane, but I mean, Mario Douglas, good job. Good blocks for Kai Lane, able to get up to the 49. Not crazy about this scenario here. I'm going to let our defense protect us. That's not really what I wanted. It's a good stop. We just can't allow another blown coverage. I just realized my camera's kind of off-centered on me. Hopefully it wasn't like that for the last video. If it was, oh well. Not in love with that big play by Breece Hall, but he is looking tired in the backfield. He's not going to get the ball. I rush. Oh my god, Malachi Corley steps out of bounds. Not a great deal for him. Gonna need to operate out of zone. Able to slow Breece Hall down, but not able to bring him down. He's going to get another big gain. Clock is still running, though. Big play by Marte Mapu. Good job, Kyle Duggar. Now we got 3rd and 6. And good job by keeping Brian Allen behind the line to gain. 4th and 2 for the Jets. They're going to go for it. Jelani Tavai. He threw it right at you. That's a tough one for Jelani Tavai to not get. I'm going to try and sit a little bit off Malachi Corley. And he throws it to Cade Otton. It's tough to try to cover the whole end zone here. You just get so much room, and we got an 8-point game. We've allowed 16 straight points. We got great field position off the return, but I'm seeing our ESPN graph going a little crazy here, but, you know, that's a big gain from Javon Baker. Able to get that out before we get sacked. Saw the blitz coming. That's a bad throw. 3rd and 6. Gonna take it with May. I mean, honestly, we're in field goal range. I just say running the ball. Probably our smartest decision here. Keep this clock moving. Obviously, injury timeout kind of puts a little bit of a wrench in that. Get the first down with Kai Lane. He goes over 50 yards rushing on the day. Don't know what he's at receiving. We're going to see a Mario Douglas touchdown. Let's go. Another big day for Drake May. Looking at this game with no real thought process to who the player of the game is going to be. Whoever wants to take it can come take it. That's pretty much how I'm looking at it. We're in a position where we're not going to lose this game, so I'm pretty okay with where we're at. Maybe if we get another good set of plays from... That was my guy. That's who I was supposed to be covering. That's a tough one. I thought it was going to be a crossing route. We're back to an 8-point game here in New York. Anybody looking to make a name for themselves has the opportunity to right here. Hunter Henry's had a solid game. I wouldn't be opposed to him being a player of the game. Jermaine Johnson. Well, that's a human I haven't heard of in a while. Good job, Kai Lane, getting that guy down, but we still got... Only got a gain of 3. And that's a first down. I'm honestly trying to look for the scores at the bottom of the screen. Just to kind of see what this AFC race is looking like after this. As Kai Lane's got yardage. That's another touchdown. Let's go. Maybe we'll see Kai Lane be your player of the game. I don't know. We'll look at the stats. I don't know. We've had a really good day on offense. So we're just going to have to see. Packers had the ball against the Vikings down by 3. Packers are up 24-20 against the Vikings. Kyer Elam interception. That could have been a massive play for Malachi Corley. That looked like that could have been an easy touchdown. Kyer Elam, right place, right time. We get the ball back. We're going to get this clock running yet again. Gonna run over DJ Reed. Kai Lane over 100 yards on the day. Would love to see the other games that are going on right now. We're down at the 1 with Kai Lane. I'm getting one more touchdown with him. Garbage time or not. There's another touchdown. I think you guys can expect to see Kai Lane at least have a split backfield with Antonio Gibson once he's back from injury. All right. Almost a moss by Mike Williams. That could have been pretty scary, but I mean, just not a great deal for the Jets. Jets already on 3rd down. We just put down 2 division rivals back to back, coming off of a loss against the Lions. Needless to say, I'm pretty thrilled with how we've been playing. Brian Thigpen's a superstar. Cool. That'll make replacing Kyle Duggar a lot more acceptable. 45-23 is your score. I think Kai Lane might be your player of the game, barring anything special happening. I mean, maybe he does, maybe he doesn't. That was a great game. Good day for Drake, man. Not the same completion percentage, but you know what? I'll take 3 touchdowns, no picks. Kai Lane, great day on the ground. Just fantastic. Receiving-wise, Hunter Henry, great day. Javon Baker, great day. Demario Douglas did good. I'm not going to complain about how he did. Defensively, no sacks, but 2 picks. I want to know who forced the fumble. Khalid Knowles, rookie linebacker on special teams. What a beast. I just realized Kai Lane had 3 touchdowns. 1 receiving, 2 rushing. Aiden Wallace. I think this is our backup left tackle. Probably a guy that was a rookie when we started this league. Big brain. What a great way to bounce back. I know Cameron hasn't played his game yet. He's 6-1-1. What a great job for us. Looking at this picture, we're in the playoffs as a 6 seed. We have to play against the Bills. I don't even know what our record is. I don't know who we've lost against. We lost to the Colts, the Lions, and the Ravens. Losing to the Ravens head-to-head sucks. We had the Bills next week, and we play the Chargers. We play Cameron. Who would have thought? We still play the Bills twice in the Chargers. Those are must-win games. I think we're going to have to beat Cameron this year. We'll just have to see, and you'll see next time. Take it easy. Peace.